Okay, welcome to Muso Monday. I am your host, Mika Kara Zarel, and with us we have the official Muso Monday mascot. She's the only pineapple flavored mascot, and she always cuts her nails before a date. So, we're still looking at the countdown, and since Pretty Cool Dan is here, let's do some warm up by playing some Clockwork Aquario, because I need to get this thing. I want to do some warm up. So we're gonna have a look. I was able to beat the game for the first time the other day, so this is this is another game in the same line as a bunch of other games we've played here. It's called Clockwork Aquario. It was supposed to be made for the System 18 by the same people that did Wonder Boy games. It was supposed to be similar to... it was supposed to have 3-player cooperative play, but because they had issues with programming for the System 18, they eventually decided to make it 2-player co-op. It's made with that in mind, as with most arcade games. We're coming up on the first mini-boss here. It's a very quick game. And he's dead. The gameplay is very simple. You can slap enemies to stun them. You can... wow, things are actually going pretty well. You can pick them up, you can toss them up, you can toss them down. And when you take a hit, you're put in this state where you can recover, but you have to find one of these potions. That one. You drink it, you turn back to normal. Here's the first boss. That was one stage, by the way, and there's only 5, so beating this game does not take very long. We're gonna try to cheese him out. Okay, that didn't work, but we still got lives left. There we go. There are multiple difficulties in this, but the only difference seems to be how many credits you actually get. Oh, okay. The game was never released because the developers were on their way out of the arcade market, and they made the game as one last hurrah for it was supposed to be a last hurrah for them on the arcade market, and it was supposed to be our last hurrah for the System 18, but due to development issues, this game they worked on this game for 2 years, and when it was finally time for a loc test, it seemed that the market had moved on. because this was in this was when games like Virtua Fighter had come out. Sega was doing their thing. I like that you can injure enemies by you don't have to jump on them. You can, but you can also do this, just jump, stomp them from below. Oh, that was bad. Shoot. Here we go. Ah, I missed. Yeah. Wow, hold on, give me a sec. My graphics card is trying to update, and doing that while we stream is kinda nah. We don't want that. Ah, damn it. Let's see. There is also this game has there's not a whole lot of modes. It's mostly the difficulties. There is a training mode, but if you play a training mode, you will only be able to play 2 stages with infinite credits. You don't really need infinite credits just to beat 2 stages. We're spent our first credit, so we're gonna play one of the other characters. You have 3 playable characters in this. They don't seem to have any major differences. This is a robot. It seems like there's only... They added 3 characters so that you would be able to play 3 people at the same time. That seems to be the main... You could die so quick in this if you're not careful. Oh, okay. Okay, we're gonna get the this thing. Now we can just shoot the boss. That was the second boss. Oh yeah, five stages of this and then you're done. We are actually running out of time though, so that's it for the warm-up. But yeah, this has been a very, very quick showing of this game. Clockwork Aquario. Oh, this is actually a thing that I haven't seen. Bonus stage minigame. This bonus stage unlocks after level 3 has been completed once in any difficulty. Usually only appears in the 2-player mode between 3 and 4, but cannot be played alone. Requires another... Ah, okay. Oh yeah, there's a gallery too. Originally created for Tokyo Game Show. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, we're here to play, we are actually here to play Samurai Warriors 4. So, welcome. We're also gonna start the giveaway. So, we're gonna do exactly that. And today, we have a giveaway for a game called Kill Squad. It's gonna be the usual. Type 39 in the chat to be entered into the raffle, and it should show up on... Yeah, there you go, there you go. Kill Squad. The game we were giving away today. Now, let's see. Musou Monday games. We have Samurai Warriors 4, 4-2, and 4 Empires. And Kojima. Oh, we should play this again sometime. But yeah. The following disc is not inserted. Oh yeah, because Ninja Warriors once again is a disc-based game. Let me fix that real quick. I do have the disc right here. I just forgot that I took it out. Put the disc in. The other two are digital. So, see. There we go. So, previously on Samurai Warriors 4, Kunoichi started Kunoichi is leading the Takeda clan, and she started expanding outwards, trying to unify Japan under the Ninja Girl banner. And currently she controls the middle part of the map. So we're gonna go into conquest mode, we're gonna continue. Oh yeah, we should also go over to the main screen. There. No real difference, just that there's no countdown because we already started. Okay, so if we look at the map, Kunoichi currently controls this huge area here. We also have the Ina clan on the east side, which is going to be a problem. We have Okuni clan, is an ally of ours. We've worked with them for a long time, so we're most likely not going to be attacked by them. We're gonna try to keep them in a sort of a check position before we, and we'll probably move on the Enuin clan. We also have a couple of smaller clans here, but the big one is of course the Tachibana clan. She's been kicking ass over here on this island, and he has a troop strength of 58,000 troops. So, pretty strong. We have 111,000 though, total. Whereas the Ina clan has 59,000. So we want to see Utsunomiya Castle. Oh yeah, we're currently allies with the Ina clan as well, so we can't really attack anyone except for the Enyuin clan. We could try to wipe them out and take this territory for ourselves. This could be a long and painful campaign, or it could be a very quick one. It really depends. If you take over the headquarters, you can take over the whole area. So I'm thinking, if we take over the Ina clan here, if we stay friends with the Okuni clan, and then focus our efforts on taking out the Ina clan, we can take over this side of Japan, and then we have nobody behind us. We can put everything on the front lines here and just start moving westwards. Because right now we have split our forces to be on this side and on this side. So that if somebody attacks, we're not caught with our pants down. So that is the current plan. Of course, we're gonna have to raise a massive army to make that happen. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. The Ina clan, the only reason we're allies with them is that we didn't want them to attack us. Okuni clan, however, we have actually had a beneficial, because it allowed us to suppress people between us and them. So, we're gonna see what our suggestion is. Instruction. Yeah, okay. Raise the loyalty of Tadayoshi Yamauchi. Request Tomonobu Saito to instruct Kunoichi raising leadership. That is actually a good suggestion because Kunoichi is actually lacking in everything. But if she has a bit higher leadership, she can be a better... Oh, hello, Getzelius. The Kunoichi harem takeover begins. Ah, yes. That is a thing. Let's see. Time +1. Raise the defense. Yeah, I like that. Time +1 is a very good tactic to have. It makes battles easier. So we're gonna move on. Now, let's see here. We're gonna have... we're gonna see where Ina's headquarters is. Okay, so Utsu... What does that say? Utsunomiya Castle is this one. So we don't need to... we don't need to bother with... Technically, we don't need to bother with anything except... Take this and move right there. Like, really just... Pierce straight through. One thing that we could technically do is take over this, and this area to surround the headquarters, making it easier. But if we do that, we're also gonna have to spend resources to like protect ourselves, because apparently in this game borders are pretty important. So this area will be harder to take, because it borders on this one and this one as well if we attack from here. So we're gonna want to attack from here so that this area and this area can attack as well, because they all border. And then, yeah, this is gonna be the part 1. We're gonna take this area and then funnel officers in there. But we're in no hurry right now. So we're actually gonna move on to the next phase. Okuni's being attacked by the Tachibana clan. Oh no! If Okuni loses that, it's gonna... Myokyu clan and Okuni clan have formed an alliance. And the Tachibana clan have formed an alliance. Your alliance with the Tachibana clan has been cancelled. That is fine, actually. That is totally fine. Oh, we're already at the part where we need to apply more ministers. Or switch things around, so let's see. I'm gonna put Nobunaga here. On the military, I think. Or maybe Shingen. And then Oda here. Yeah. Let's see, that increases loyalty. Yeah, that's a good thing. So, because these guys are friends anyway. Development, we're definitely gonna have to replace those guys. Do we want Matsunaga there, though? I'm not sure. I think I actually want Mitsunaga as... let's start with that. I want Mitsunaga to do diplomacy, to see what this guy's... what is this guy gonna do in diplomacy? The guy's a venomous snake. And let's put Chosukabe Kunichika here, a ninja guy. So we're gonna have... this is gonna be interesting. Pretty Cool Dan says, remember we have a raffle today, make sure to enter. Ah yes, we are giving away the game Kill Squad for Steam. Let's see here, development. Let's try No and Aya. And oh yeah, because we have strategy now, because we expanded the castle. Let's see, Kotaru Fuma. Oh yeah. And another ninja? Chiyome Mochizuki? Yeah, that sounds good. Oh my god, like look at that strat. Look at that strat. Yeah, okay, so now we have ninjas doing strategy for us. We have villains to do diplomacy. We have the ladies take care of development. We have the superheroes take care of military and personnel issues. That should actually work. This is going to be so interesting. We're getting a lot of troops because we have so much land now. So, let's see, what do you suggest? He has no suggestions at all. That is, okay. Oh, wait. We have a special event with Oda. What is this? He's hanging out with his new boyfriend. One day, Nobunaga Oda presented an exquisite short sword to Yukimura Sanada, who was a close friend. An exquisite short sword, huh? That sounds like something Cao Cao would do. Ah, okay. If you ever face me in battle, I ask you to use this blade to strike me down. I am prepared to do what you ask. I promise to constantly keep the sword by my side in the battlefield. Vowing to never allow the day to come when the sword would be needed, the two of them left the room. Why the short sword? Ah, the giveaway. Oh, wait. I can, the giveaway. Yeah, so there you go. Sanke-san wants to thank you for tuning in with a free Steam game, Kill Squad. Use 39 to enter. So there you go. Okay. Yeah. Now, let's see here. We can't confirm the target because we don't have one. Acquired executable tactic Rifleman Raid. Acquired executable tactic Cavalry Charge. Oh my god, check the stats on this guy. Wisdom, almost full. Politics, 2. Yeah, we could use some more tactics because we never have any. Very good. Let's see what Matsunaga has for us. Acquire gold by exporting goods to a foreign country. Ah, so this guy is all about that Spanish rifle. Getzelia says I'm gonna lurk since I'm at the office. Okay, so we're gonna add another command. There we go. Thank you, Sound loves all of our viewers. Lurkers are welcome. Feel free to simply watch and enjoy. End your alliance with the Enuin clan. Yeah, let's see. Raise the commerce, raise the rice yield, typical stuff. Acquire the formation ring, acquire the basic battle tactic formation. Oh yeah, now that we actually have some tactics. Increase defense of all allied forces and constantly refills health of all allied forces. Oh my god, that is A defense buff and regen? That sounds pretty cheap. Employ the unaffiliated officer Hideharu Hatano. Randomly invite an... Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Because we need more officers. We have so much land now. Hideharu Hatano. His stats are But yeah, let's put him... Let's put him... Let's put him here. And now we get a new officer. It's new officer! Okay. New officer is gonna join the battle. We're gonna throw them in here as well. There we go. Now we have a little more people on our western flank. Moving on. Oh yeah. We need to end the alliance with Ina before we can actually do anything. The Tachibana clan has defeated the Hikotsuru clan and successfully defended mounted Tachibana castle. There's 1 year remaining of your alliance with the Okuni clan. A typhoon has affected Oko Castle and other territories. The defense and rice yield of all affected castles have been reduced. Oh no. We're gonna have to end our alliance with the Ina clan sooner or later. So many good officers on the Kunoichi side. Yeah. Raise the rice yield. Let's see, what strategies do we have? Rifleman raid, cavalry charge 2. Deepen the relationship. Request Yaya tunes. No. What is this guy? No. Wow. Okay. We don't need to do that, but okay, wait. 963 gold. Ended your alliance. Maybe he'll suggest Ina next. The thing is, you can do single-minded objectives where you just unilaterally decide on something, but that means you only get the one policy, which is like the downside is that you don't get to do 2 things. You only get to do 2 things if you have 2 people to actually do the thing, like in this case. So we're gonna do this. And we're gonna delegate the last one, I think. Time -2, enhance the range. Don't we already have that? No, wait. Enhance the range attribute that can be... Okay, yeah. Okay, let's do that then. Time -2 is very good for defense. Forge range has been enhanced to level 20. Ah, okay. I can see why this guy would like to have more range. Lurk, yeah. Okay, so we're probably not gonna be able to... oh, wait. We can take this down. Let's see. Because this is an area we could take down. We could use this as sort of a practice run, I guess. Defense, 176. That is pretty terrible, actually. This one has pretty good group strength, 24,000, 21,000. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, what if we just put out everybody? We don't have quite enough money for this. So yeah, we're gonna go to the next turn. 1 year left of the alliance with the Ina clan. Oh. Oh no. That area has been devastated. Okay, we're gonna... Oh, we can't do that? Okay, fine, fine. So we're gonna declare that we're gonna take down the Enuin clan. Okay, so now that is officially the plan. Let's see, now we have a crap ton of resources. There's no way we're not gonna be able to attack in the next round, so let's see what is going on here. Benevolence. Due to a famine within Kunoichi's territory, the people began to starve. Ah yes, that is a thing. Unable to stand by and watch the situation any longer, Kunoichi went to discuss the matter with Ieyasu Tokugawa. That is a good idea. This guy is, I can't stand by and watch the people starve. I think I'll distribute some gruel so that they have something to eat. Yeah, we have so much in terms of resources, it's actually ridiculous at this point, so yes. It's important to carry out this task quickly, but it must be done fairly as well. We must treat everyone equally. That is, yeah. The people praise the mercy shown by Kunoichi and offer their heartfelt thanks. Very good, because, oh, 50! Damn! That is pretty good. Yeah, we have 54,000 resources, so, double what we had when we tried to, attack before. Let's see. Request reinforcements from the Okuni clan. Applies to battles fought this turn. Yes, okay. Acquire gold by exporting goods to a foreign country. These ninjas are very pro... very pro-import. Okay. So, we have more money. Let's see, listen to your people, raise your fame, excavate the mine and acquire gold. Enhance defense attribute. Does that mean we get to enhance this stuff that we already have on our weapons? Randomly invite an unaffiliated officer and try to employ them, request those on Saito. Increase strategy by 28. Acquired executable tactic man and beast. Oh, I'm interested in this. Cool. When mounted, abilities are enhanced and Muso and Spirit recover. Oh, okay. You cannot possess any more battle tactics. Okay. So we're gonna have to get rid of something. We're gonna get rid of formation fluidity. Hello Darren Mirshan, how are you today? Welcome back to Musa Monday. And yeah, there it is. Oh, hello Arya as well. Welcome to Musa Monday. We are preparing for war. So, yeah, this is Samurai Warriors 4 Empires. So we're playing the Leading Ladies custom DLC campaign, where every territory is led by the highest ranking lady officer on the team. So, this clan is led by Kunoichi, who is a terrible leader because her stats are trash, but she makes up for it with being an assassin and really good at killing people out in the field. He's not good at leadership, diplomacy, or wisdom, though. He's only good at killing people. You should be careful about that SWE stuff. I hear that's dangerous. That SWE stuff? Did I miss something? That war stuff. Oh yeah. Oh, it's fine. It's the it's the Sengoku era. War in this game is the name of the game. I would use more diplomacy, but Kunoichi's terrible at it, so she's gonna rely on brute force negotiations. My internet died on the weekends. I've been using my phone ever since. Oh my god, that sucks so bad. You can only use your phone? What is it with ISPs in the US? Like, why are they so bad? I'm so sorry, you guys. This is not the first time I've heard about that, and it won't be the last. Yeah, let's try this. Because we already have the defense. Increases defense of all allied forces and constantly... Oh, yeah. Okay, time to attack. Yes, let's invade the only territory that we can actually attack. This is the one we can actually go after. They're surrounded by the Ukuni clan, which is our ally, and the only other clan that's there is us. Dara Mershan says, using phone internet over the weekend on my end as well. At my sis' place. Ah, okay. So you're out of town, or...? Okay, so this means we're gonna have Okuni back us up. We have more than enough. Maybe not use up all of our resources. Yeah. We'll make them kneel before us and lick our feet. Leave it to Lady Gnaw to have a foot fetish. Okay, the game is probably gonna say you're equally matched, even though we're like almost 1,500 troops apart. Yeah, of course it's gonna say we're evenly matched. Okay, let's check out battlefield tactics. We're gonna have the formation. Increase defense for all allied forces and constantly refill health. That means we can be a little more gutsy. We can also use time. We can use time to like really crush these people. Extend time limit for a battle effect small. Yep. And then we're gonna have some strategies. We're actually gonna be able to use some strategies for once, because Kunoichi is no longer absolutely terrible at this. She's average. So let's see, which one do we want? Rifleman Raid, Cavalry Charge, or Man and Beast? Let's see what they actually do. Rifleman Raid. Call in riflemen to make it easier to reduce enemy base gauges. Oh, I like that. Cavalry Charge. Call in the cavalry and panic enemy officers. Effect medium. I want that for a bigger battle. Man and Beast. When mounted abilities are enhanced, the move zones be able to recover. Oh, that is actually pretty dumb. But we're gonna go with Rifleman Raid, I think. Oh, you can have a second one? Yeah, okay, we're gonna do that later. Okay, so let's check the map. This is going to be something of a pain, because their base is so far back. We're definitely gonna have to make use of the extra time. Oh, it's because their defense is so high. Yeah. We're gonna see how we can actually use the riflemen. So let's see. Because Kunoichi is the Empress, and because she's always out fighting in the field, that means we always leave our base unprotected. So we've lost a couple of battles by just moving out there. So I'm gonna have to keep track of, especially No, since No is actually on the map here, and she's one of the vassals of Kunoichi that we can trust. So we're gonna keep sending her to intercept enemy forces if we can. This is apparently also going to be a night raid, which is perfect, because we're playing the Kunoichi. But let's see how... visibility is pretty good. We're just gonna go in here and stomp this base right away. And also deal with any officers that come in. This guy is apparently very motivated to fight, so we're gonna put a stop to that. Let's see, right away, we're gonna see who is close. Yukimura Sanada is right there, so we're gonna tell him to target specifically this guy who could slip past. A good thing is that there are only really 2 paths to our base, so keep that in mind. The more officers we kill, the more troops they lose, and the less troops they have, the easier it is to take over their bases. So that did a huge number. You can already see the bar up on the right side of the screen. That they just lost a bunch of troops. So we're gonna keep moving forward, because right now we have plenty of time. There's a peasant. Let's kill him. I don't know what that actually does. How do you actually use the battlefield tactics, though? Set commands. Because we also have some... oh, you can switch characters like that? Let's see. Formation tact. Oh, yes, there we go. Rifleman raid. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna use the Rifleman raid later. Actually see how that works out. Yeah. This base isn't gonna hold out for long. There we go. Now, let's move down and take that base down here, so that we cut them off from, make it harder for them to move on our base. Let's also make sure that somebody is actually going back to main base. Let's see about... let's send Magoichi Saika. Let's send him back to base. Kunoichi Army main camp. He's just gonna go there, right around. So he'll be close if we... if something happens. Okay, so Sanada, Yukimura, and Lady Nord just took the base in the south, which allows us to move closer to the enemy main camp. And we just took this one, so if we can take 2 more in this direction, then we can cut off the supply line. I love how there's a supply line mechanic in this game, because that is actual warfare strategy. We do another double super. There we go. There's one more officer here. Lady Toshi. They are losing troops very quickly. Oh, they took over the base. Okay, so moving on, we're gonna take this one. Once this is over, I think we're gonna use the rifleman and see what that actually does. That was very quick. Okay, let's see. Somebody down there could use some backup. Let's see. Who do we have? Who's that up on the right? Oh, it's our backup forces. Okay. Let's send Uesugi to intercept whoever that is. We don't wanna have a repeat of what happened last time. We're right outside the enemy gates, and they just happen to we're gonna save this a tiny bit more, like really hammer these guys. These guys are just oh yeah. Yeah, that guy is struggling. Okay. Now is the time. Now is the time. Let's actually use the rifleman. Let's see what this actually does. Oh, okay, that was uneventful. So when you use the rifleman tactic, nothing really happened. It just decided, taking over bases is easier now. I kinda expected a cutscene or something. That's too bad. Oh well, this was an easy victory, no problem whatsoever. New banners have been added, including Uragami clan. Banners can be changed in the politics section. Okay, okay. Let's see what... Do we get a cutscene or something? Because they've been wiped out. The Kunoichi clan claimed victory. Mount Tenjin Castle is now under the control of the Kunoichi clan. The targeted castle is now under your control. Fame increased by 30. In 1571, the Enyuin clan was erased from the pages of history. We're gonna try to employ... Very good. Yeah, we're just gonna try to get everybody. Let's see... Yeah, let's put them down here. And also let's grab some more people. We need people on yeah, we're gonna grab this guy. Oh no. Okay. Do you wish to save? Yes, we do wish to save, because, yeah, massive success. New facility obtained. Swordsmith. Weapons equipped by our officers will be upgraded. And the upgrade limited under the military policy upgrade forge will be increased. Uh-huh. Okay. So... Castles needed 20. Adds a dojo. Strategy room. Tea room. Study. Western room. Boost development. Personnel. Yeah, yeah, okay. That's not what I was looking for, though. Upgrade forge. Ah. Ah, okay, okay. Recuperate. Yeah, okay. Let's see what suggestions we have. This guy is not being very helpful right now. Acquire the executable tactic on Myoji Ray aid. Kabuki Mono aid. Yeah, sure. Let's get whatever this is. Calls in on Myoji, panic enemy officers. Aren't these guys like monsters? Like demons? Call in Kabuki Mono, panic enemy officers. Kabuki Mono, like what, like Samurai Shodown characters? Request Kunoichi to instruct Aya, raising wisdom, raise the loyalty of Enyuin. Yeah, we want that. Okay, that works. Let's see. Oh, petition the Imperial Court for a new rank. Increased rank will increase your fame. Yeah, let's do that. Senior 5th rank, upper grade, Counselor of the Treasury. So we get more money, or... Exported goods to a foreign country. Yeah. Yeah, right now we're not going to be able to do anything, because we don't have anyone that we can invade. So, Nobunaga Oda's child, Nobutada Oda, has come of age and joined forces along with 2 others. Oh, we get more people. Okay. Yeah, you guys go right here. That works. That works. A plague appears to have ended. Oh, wow. These guys just, they knew how to socially distance. That plague did not last. It was relegated to one small area, and it just died there. Let's see. There isn't a whole lot of, let's see. Hideyoshi? Yeah. Development. Lady No is tired. Maybe it's time for, Kagekatsu. Isn't this guy the poetry guy? The man who actually cares about like poetry and art and stuff, despite being a badass soldier. I think I'm gonna put him there. I think we're gonna put Sanada with Oda. These guys are our best buddies after all. Then we're gonna look for somebody to do personnel. Tadazumi Tani. And Kosora? Naoto Ali? Oh wait, let's do wait, who was that? Dosan Saito. Gracia. Lady Yamate. Oh, they don't like each other? Okay. K? Okay. A. Yeah, there we go. Not the best, but Otaru Fuma. I think I'm actually gonna keep him. Everybody's still up for it. But yeah. Confirm. Increased fame has resulted in increased number of directives available. 4 policies per turn. Oh yeah. Okay, this is we're gonna play more visual novel dating simulator now, less battle. Let's see. End your alliance with the Okuni clan. No. No. We're gonna do let's see. We're gonna end an alliance with the Ina clan. Oh, what is this? Yeah. Will you take charge in my training? As my teacher, you can scold me and make me work as hard as you like. Why would you want this? Stunning you with my dedication in the next battle is far more my style. Ah, Aya is trying to get the eye of Kunoichi. Pun intended. Let's see how this goes. Masters and proteges. Officers can teach or are taught by another may develop a master and protege relationship. The relationship between master and protege can be strengthened for the following actions. Using the instruct command, fighting near each other during battle. Ah, interesting. Yeah, it's because I made a conscious effort to try to get doubles supers. And Aya was in the battle, so... Okay, let's see. No, we're not interested in that. Acquire the basic tactic, experience +2, or formation fish. Yeah, we didn't have a oh wait, we do have formations. Okay, raise the loyalty of Nobutada Oda. Request Saito to instruct Gracia relation. Yeah. Very good. Gracia's leadership is lacking. What do we have here? Increased strategy. Yes, increased strategy indeed. Get more tactics. Yeah. Okay, one of these. We're just gonna go with the basic. Very good. Next. Oh, wow. Ina wasted no time attacking. Okay, so we're gonna defend. Who do we have? Oh my god, it's Hideyoshi. Why is it always when they attack, it's Hideyoshi who has to come in and save the day? So yeah, we're just gonna pour in people. Wow, they are throwing a lot at us. Okay, so we're gonna use some. This is going to be interesting. Let's use ring. Let's use some. Because if we win this, it's going to be devastating to them. Cavalry charge. Call in the cavalry. Yeah, let's get that one. And let's see. On Moi as well. Battlefield tactics. Acceleration, new formation preparation. Extend the time limit. Do we stall for time, or do we actually try to win this? By the way, it doesn't seem like we can. We could. Okay, let's stall for time. We're gonna bring the timer down and simply focus on trying to survive. They do have a pretty significant advantage, so yeah, let's do that. Okay, so we're right away. We're going to use the cavalry charge. We're gonna tell everybody to defend. We're gonna have to hold out for a little more than 6 minutes. Ah, we could have totally won this. Fatality. Okay, so we're doing pretty well. Running down the clock. Oh my god. It's Imagawa. What are you doing here? Okay, we could actually push forward a bit. Still gotta be careful. Not get greedy. We don't have to win, we just have to run the clock down. We just want to make this costly for them. Oh wait, let's take down one of the officers here. Make them lose troops. Okay, there we go. Now we actually have an advantage when it comes to troops. Use it or lose it. Now we have a huge advantage. They actually try to use the fish formation. Probably to get a quick and decisive victory, but yeah, that didn't work out. Three minutes. Gotta stall for 3 more minutes. Uh-oh, they used a tactic. We should consider giving this guy a reward, cause damn. Toyotomi, man. He's always defending the homeland. Yeah, when you're doing a defensive battle, you win by technicality if you run out the clock. The way it's depicted is that when you attack, you have to send supplies to go with your troops. And if your supplies run out, you have to retreat, because otherwise your army is gonna basically starve and have no resources. War is costly, so that's the idea. So when they attack you, which is the case here, and once again it's Toyotomi doing the defending, you want to run the clock down so that they run out of supplies. Ayo, 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 it's Defying Zero. Hello, welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, we're about to do a number on these guys. So right now we're just trying to punish them for attacking. We want to make this as costly as possible, so that they lose officers, they lose troops. We're not gonna try to win, we're simply trying to make them lose. So yeah, we're running the clock down. We only have to hold out for one more minute. We're gonna see if we can take more officers. Right now, it looks like this has been incredibly costly for them because they've lost like 80% of their troops, and they started with an advantage. So they're gonna have to give up soon because they're losing so many troops right now. Ina will be safe, but her officers, they're gonna die pretty hard. Let's see if we can take one more guy in the last 30 seconds. This guy is pretty important. "15 seconds. I think we can take him." It's Kojiro, and he's gone. So now they have no troops. They lost everything. I'm just gonna stand here because this is in the bag. And we won. Defying Zero. Oh yeah, you already claimed the ticket. Yeah, this went really well. New banners have been added, including Yoshimoto Imagawa. Oh, we need to look at the banners. Yeah, we kicked their asses. So, and this was the area that they won. We're gonna try to attack the area that just attacked us. So, yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna pick up anyone that we can. We got a lot of troops. Let's see, we don't actually need to fill up the ranks. We're gonna do that here. Like put the new guys in this new area and like try to... They don't have a lot of troops, but if they have a lot of people, that's better than nothing. Okuni defended from Tachibana. Oh shit, Okuni just cancelled the alliance. That's not good. We are going to aim for this area. Yeah, let's save. Let's see if we can salvage the Okuni alliance. Let's see what this guy has to say. That's a terrible advice. Okay, so we're gonna do this instead. Reward? We're gonna use supplies to reward Hideyoshi, the hero of the country. God damn this guy's stats though. Damn. Oh, we can't? Why not? Okay, gold? No? He doesn't want? Or... teapot? Mount? Yeah, okay. Let's give him this horse. There we go. Rewarded Hideyoshi Hashiba with the Mount Chestnut. I mean, his loyalty is already 100, but he's doing such a good job. I felt like we had to give him something. Okay. Let's see. Let's also use instruct. How can you actually see? Oh no. Oh yeah, wait. Diplomacy. Alliance. Yeah, let's use that for Okuni. Okay, so she's not gonna attack us. We're focusing on Ino right now. So that leaves our back clear. Let's see... Slander. Lower the loyalty of officers from another clan, making bribe or convert more likely to succeed. Oh, you can use convert? Ah. Let's see what suggestions we have though. Raise commerce, impose a levy, recover troop strength, acquire... Oh yeah, let's get this. Troop strength of Ise has recovered to 1000, so she actually has more troops now. Serpent formation, increases movement speed, very good. Randomly raise the loyalty, yes, let's do that. Yoshikane Kimotsuki. Okay, you're gonna go, he's gonna go to the developmental territory. So these guys have somebody to bring up. Okay. Next. Now, let's see if Hideyoshi is up for attacking. Enemy troop strength, 29,000. Wow, they just shuffle their people around that quickly? Ah, okay. Cancel. Or did they attack from here? Troop strength 12, 15, 20. Oh, it's because of the border thing. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna wait until Hanbei tells us to get the give ahead. Bumper crop. Harvest volume of all affected castles have been increased. Oh yeah, that's good. It's good for them, but it's good for us too. It's better for them though. Damn. Oh, that was Okay. Now let's see. Reinforcements. Yeah, that could work. That could work. Spirit +2, healing spots to recover troop strength. Raise the loyalty, run yeah, okay. So we're gonna recover troop strength. We're gonna use we could use more officers. This guy is terrible, but okay. We're gonna put you here. Okay. And we're also going to move some people around. How do you do that again? Move officers, there we go. We're gonna move them to... Yeah, we're gonna move them to the front lines. Yeah. Okay, so let's move everybody. Yeah, let's move everybody who has like 3,000 or more. Magochi, Saika. Kunoichi has 6,500 troops. Okay. There we go. This works, I think. Let's see. There we go. So we're gonna be alongside Hideyoshi. We have the beefier troops. We have more people. Yeah, that works. Yeah, that works. Seek advice. Press reinforcements. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. We're gonna do this. Ask for Okuni to help us once again. Increase strategy, yes. Arrow volley. Arrow attacks will cause damage to surrounding enemies for a limited time. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's try this one more time. Yeah, let's just pierce straight through now. And reinforcements from Shibata. Okay, so we have 36,000 versus their 29. It depends on... Let's see, 36,000... Yeah, we're gonna do this. Let's carve them into pieces with our love. Yeah, we have a distinct advantage here. So this is payback. Let's see, they still have pretty high defense, but they have a lot of bases that are just absolutely exposed. So this should be good. Let's use the... let's save the serpent formation for later. Let's use... let's use Spirit. No, wait. Muso, I mean. Let's use Arrow Volley should be good. And Onmyoji Raid. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we're ready to take on the Ina, finally. How are we doing on time? Oh wow, this is we have plenty of time. Oh yeah, battlefield tactics. Yeah, let's use this raid thing right away. We're not gonna have an awful lot of time, so hopefully... In order to convince Kunoichi to accept Aya as a protege, ensure that Aya defeats officers. Cool, we can do that. We're just gonna switch to Aya. Okay. She needs to defeat 2 of them, so she's gonna work on doing that. Damn, that was... Yeah, okay, she got 1. Let's find the next one. There's one. Get some help. We're getting some help from Yukimura, of course, but we want to make sure Aya is the one who actually gets the kill. Oh no! There we go. Good. Let's just finish taking this base. There we go. Switch back to... Switch back to the main. Take on this guy here. In order to keep up with No, ensure that Nobunaga Oda defeats enemy troops. Okay. So it looks like we're gonna have to switch characters again. Oda, you're up. Oh, it's because we're stunned. There we go. 200 troops. Let's just start slaughtering these guys. I love that buff he can just give himself. Ninja Master. Wow, we're fighting inside of one of our bases, so let's, okay, I'm gonna need somebody else to cover, so, I'm gonna send, some of the troops up there. Let's see, Magaochi Saika, you go and kick, this guy's ass, and, Hideyoshi, go defend the homeland just like you always do. Go kick this guy's ass as well, and I'll switch places with you, so I'm gonna go up here instead. It's unfortunate that there are so many officers here, because we're not looking to kill them, we're looking to kill troops right now. Looks like we took over the base, so let's move up here. There we go. Okay. Nah, Kunoichi died because I wasn't controlling her. Ah, well. Let's switch to Gnaw then, until the Kunoichi comes back. Wait, we don't actually need to take this base. We should actually work. We should actually work up to where Oda is. We're gonna fight alongside him. Yeah, you guys. Okay, time is pretty short, but I think we can still manage. Okay, let's see. Tell Kunoichi to move up here. Let's think about using that tactic, arrow volley. Get these officers out of the way, because they're the biggest problem right now. There we go, took over that base. Time to move up. If we can take these two, it's a clear path to the enemy main camp. So I'm just gonna have a look. Kunoichi is doing fine, so we're gonna keep pushing. Nobody's closing in on our base. Let's just say everybody charge. Wow, Kunoichi's actually going for it. Kunoichi, hold out. We haven't taken the base yet. We'll be there in a jiffy. There we go. Okay. Battlefield tactics, go to Kunoichi, and now it's time to we'll personally get involved with this. So everybody just attack. Okay, let's see. Take care of this rifle captain. Oh, the big bad is inside, okay. This is the one we want to take. Ina! There she is. This will be short now that we have Ultra. Bam, 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 bam. Everybody's dead. There we go. Kunoichi, Master Assassin. Done. So we took over the territory that we declared we were gonna take over. Elder? Elder, okay. That went exceptionally well. Oh yeah, still need to remember to actually use the switch the banner. Oh yeah. After all our work, these two are finally coming together. Your performance back there was pretty memorable. Will you take me on? Just watching me made me itch to crush you. Oda likes that kind of talk. Fine, I'll see if you can surpass me. I don't believe it will be easy. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're gonna stay a little canon at least. I mean... Rivals? Oh no, they're rivals! Okay. The relationship between rivals can be strengthened through the following actions: participating in multiple battles, defeating multiple enemy troops, and defeating multiple enemy officers. Ah, okay. So she doesn't have a spouse. Oda is actually her rival now. Okay. Yeah, we totally kicked their ass. Let's get Date. Release him then. Yeah. We're just gonna take as many of these guys as we can. We're gonna put them... we're gonna put them in... yeah, let's see here. Put them here. Get there. Oh yeah, we have one more. We do have a couple of developmental territories, or we could. No, let's put them here. There we go. We're gonna take over. We're gonna take over Ina's hometown. Yeah, this is the one that she. If we take this, we take the whole area. That has been the plan all along. So we have a special event with Kunoichi once again, with Aya, of course. To think that a formidable warrior like you wants a clumsy ninja as your master, I can hardly believe my luck. I accept. I see you and I think alike. Just for the record, when it comes to the carrot and the stick, I take the stick any day. Aya, are you trying to tell us something? You want more stick? What is this? Even Kunoichi is embarrassed, like, oh, okay, so you're looking for a dominatrix, I see. You just want to be punished. Yeah, okay, so Kunoichi's building up. She has a spouse, she has retainers, she has a protege, and she has a nemesis. Apparently, sworn ally and rival is not a thing, I guess, maybe? Yeah, trophy get. You're absolutely right about that. Pretty cool, Dan. Now, let's see. We're obviously gonna have to trade with the... Okay, maybe? Race commerce. Wait, let's do this just to be safe. Trade with the Kuni clan and race... acquire gold and other materials. And also request reinforcements. Just in case somebody decides to try to attack. Because we just attacked them. Okuni seems fine with the fact that we're exploiting them. So let's see. Increase strategy, lower the loyalty of Ina clan officers. Ah yes, yes, let's undermine the whole thing. Increase strategy and lower the loyalty of officers, so she's gonna have to spend time doing that. Kotaro Fuma has reached lieutenant, increasing maximum troop strength. Oh, so that's how that works. Randomly invite, let's see, we have 2 more turns. Require troops, yeah, okay. Oh, this guy is very cool. Let's see, what do we do with the last one? Yeah, okay. We're gonna actually, instead of acquiring another officer, because we have so many, we're good for now. We're actually gonna raise commerce and rise yield. But yeah. We have so much cash, so many resources. We just need troops. Let's see. We're not gonna move until Hanbei says so. We'll be a little careful here, cause so we are in a check position right now. We don't need to do the checkmate right now. Tachibana clan has defeated the Hikotsuru clan. Oh, she won. No, she defended. Okay. Nobunaga Oda's child Nobukatsu Oda has come of age and joined forces, along with 4. Oh my God, Yoshitsugu Otani. Hello? Okay, I want this guy on the team. Let's see here. Let's actually, let's put this guy, we're gonna have to fill in the blanks. So let's see. Yeah, let's put this guy here. Let's put, let's put the Odas together. I have a bunch of Odas there. Now let's see about... Yeah, we're gonna fill up the ranks here. Those will be our backup troops. Okay, time for another... Oh, we can have military now? Hmm. Okay. Let's put Kenshin and Shingen together for that one. Let's do I'm gonna have to replace one of these. Let's put Yoshitsugu on diplomacy. And the military, we want to replace, let's put Naomasa. Personnel, let's put Gracia. And development, Dosan Saito. Oh, they hate each other. Let's see about Kagetuna Naoe, the guy that was our other strategist. Let's see if we have somebody that we can put in diplomacy who's not Matsunaga. Maybe Saito? Yeah, that works. Let's replace Chiyome. Maybe. With this guy. Okay, that works. That works. 155,000 troops. That is, yeah, we're just waiting to take over the Ina territory right now. Let's see what people are suggesting. Wait, let's actually check. What is this? Oh. And before we forget, change the banner. Let's see. Gold increased troop strength. Let's see something about troop strength. Perhaps. Gold commerce, rice yield, fame, strategy. Strategy. Oh, okay. Let's see if we can. Do we have something else that increases strategy? Supplies. Strategy, commerce. What if we can get strategy and troop strength? Rice yield, troop strength, fame, gold, rice yield, fame, supplies, strategy, commerce. Oh, they're listed in the order there. How good they are, I guess. Troop strength and strategy, yes, good. So that's the carp. The fish. Okay. Raise commerce, recover troop strength. Wheel, that's a new one. Enhance the health attribute. Yes. Yes. Wheel formation. Increase movement speed and attack speed. Yes. Okay, what else? Convert Utsunomoya officer Maseturu Sanada. Oh yeah, take one of theirs and put them on our team? Yeah, let's do that. Yes. Successfully converted Masateru Sanada. Oh my god. Okay, let's put him... let's put him with the Yasu. There we go. Okay. Request Nobunaga Oda to instruct Kunoichi, erasing wisdom. Employ the unaffiliated officer Mitsuhide Goddamn Akechi. Oh my god, yes! Fail to employ. Damn it. Wisdom of Kunoichi has been raised. That is fine. Good. Okay. We have a lot of Odas on our team, so Mitsuhide might not be happy about that. Let's see. Visit the shop. Yes. Okay, time to upgrade some weapons. At the... Oh, look at this thing. Okay, speed, range, and ride? I mean, we don't use the horse that much, but fine. Okay. Yeah, let's, wow, this is gonna take forever. Let's put it on all the main people. So weapons do get upgraded simply if you have applied the buffs before. Speed is very good. Having extra health and defense, really, really good. Ride is fine if you actually use the horses, which I don't really. Yukita, oh wow, we have some good shit on people here. Where is, we'll get to them. Speed, ride, range, K. Is there a way to sort people? Yeah, this will be, this will take a while. Apply the abilities of this weapon to all officers. Oh, you can do that? Thank you. Thank you. Ah, that's so good. That's so good. Thank you, game. Okay, so we don't have to do this now. Cool. Now, let's buy a fancy horse. Stamina? Power. I want power. And I want 2 of them. There we go. Supplies. Purchase supplies, sell supplies. Yeah, let's use some money to buy more supplies so we can have... there we go. Okay, that was quicker than expected, so thank goodness. Is it time to attack Ina yet? Enemy troop strength, 30,000. Yeah, no, we're not, we're not doing that quite yet. A plague has occurred in Funai Manor and other territories. The troop strength of all officers in affected castles have been reduced. Oh, so it only affects Tachibana again. Okay, now I'm not actually sure. We just need to beef up our troops, like, a lot. Visit the shop. Request reinforcements. Nah. Excavate the mine, mine gold. Raise defense of all castles. Yes. All castles' defense have been raised by 125. Forge Indirect has been enhanced to level 10. Use your Indirect? I don't know what that is. Wheel, we already have that, but what is that? Aid speed? Lower the loyalty, acquire the... yeah, let's do that some more. Let's take more officers from them. Randomly invite, request, yes. Now, yeah, Ukita. Castle looking nice. Yeah. Oh, fireball raid. Okay, we're gonna put you with this troop, I guess. Oh, this guy actually has pretty solid numbers. Politics of Kunoichi. Now she's getting like somewhat decent. Yeah, no, I'm not. Wait, we can use this, I guess. What happens if we attack now? They still have more troops. Ah, Tachibana with the plague again. Okay, I actually have one idea. I think maybe somebody actually needs to be in charge, so we're gonna start spreading out people a little. Let's see, just put some people over here, like so. So that we have somebody in every area. Let's see. Do we have any area with like... Oh. No. Okay, let's do this. We're gonna have like one officer in every area. Okay, that works. Oh yeah, the raffle the raffle just ended. Let's take care of that then, shall we? So, yeah. This is gonna be a good time to a quick break. Put in giveaways. Wow. 4 people for the game. Kill Squad. So we're gonna... I'm gonna go get the game. The code for the game. And I'll see if I can throw in a little bonus for fun. So let's see. We're gonna go here. Get the code for Kill Squad. Make sure it's there. There we go. Then we're gonna look at the raffle entries. It's Darren Meerschaum defying Zero, Pretty Cool Dan, and Get Celius. Gonna tell the bot to pick a winner, and congratulations, it is Pretty Cool Dan. You will receive a code or in your PMs shortly, and I'll see if I can make this work, because I also meant to... I'll see if I can do it first. This will actually be the first time. How do I actually do that? Give me a couple of seconds, or give me a minute. I'm gonna see if I can actually make this work. Agree and continue. Okay, I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to work that out in a bit. Let's see. How could I? No. I'll work it out. I'll work it out a bit later. It's PayPal. As the thing is, I was also gonna gift a sub to the winner, but I wasn't sure it was gonna work, so I didn't want to like say anything. And it looks like PayPal is currently being stingy. So, but you will get a sub as well. Pretty cool, Dan. Because I also want to know, if you have a sub, does that also erase ads? That's what I wanted to find out. So I'll make sure you get a sub when I can work out why PayPal is not cooperating right now. But I'll do that so that you can get it on time for the next stream at least. So, but yeah, congratulations on getting the game though. So yeah. That's you get the game first, and I'll see if I can get this up to you later. I'm sorry I can't do it right now. I'm not sure why it's not working. I have the money. It's just PayPal being stupid. Let's see. Convert the Utsumoya Castle officers Nobuyuki Sanada and bribe them again. Oh my god, we got the brother of Sanada. Oh yeah. Okay, we're gonna replace you with Magochi Saika, and we're gonna put Saika in gonna put Saika by himself somewhere in the back row. Let's see, can here. There we go. Pretty cool down says that's okay, that's fine with me. Ah, very good, very good. Enhance the fire attribute, recover strength. Visit the shop, request coalition. Oh wait, this is good. This is good. I thought we're gonna need indirect. What is this? Increase attack power of projectiles and shockwaves. Yeah, let's do that for instead of ride. There we go. Apply to all. There we go. Now everybody has these. Nice, nice. Okay. Raise the rice yield. Deepen the relationship. And as the fire attribute, recover strength. Okay, we're gonna go with this. Reino Shibata. We're gonna once again put them in areas where we don't have anyone. So somebody has to be in charge. We're a good leader. We're just inviting people at random and asking them to, hey, can you take care of this castle for us? I don't even know who you are. But yeah, okay. It's now the time to attack us. Holy shit. Damn it. Okay, we're gonna have to defend. Oh, obviously we're putting Nautara Lee up front. And we're gonna get backup from Yoshitsugu Otani. That should work. Lee family precept. Face the enemy and with courage and determination. Oh, what is this? Just before the battle, Shingen Takeda went with Naomasa Lee to go over the strategy one last time. Suddenly, Shingen left the camp and headed out to a nearby bamboo thicket. Even in the darkness of the bamboo thicket, Naomasa was aware enough to notice a sudden flash of light. Be careful! Naomasa called out just as the firearm was discharged. Startled, Shingen immediately ducked as a bullet sailed overhead. Thanks for saving my life. I thought I heard a sweet melody. Didn't even notice the enemy. Why would you do that? That is so dumb. We're at war. Don't go, like, wandering off because somebody's playing a flute. It's a fucking assassination attempt. You're Shingen Takeda. You should have some experience with this. Anyway, after a near brush with death, Shingen hurriedly returned to the camp and resumed the strategy meeting. Yeah. What was that? Oh no. Kunoichi army is at the significantly strengthened. Yeah, okay. It's fine. Let's see. We're gonna pick a formation. Increase defense of all forces, constantly refill health. Yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna use could we possibly win this? Because if we give ourselves more time, we might be able to actually take their base. Because that would be a crushing defeat for the Ina army. Accelerating formation, Spirit. Spirit is good. We can have Onmoi Raid, that was very good. Gonna stick with that. What about battlefield tactics? Let's see about time. We're still at a massive disadvantage, but still. We got good weapons, and we do have a nice formation. I'm gonna gamble. You can only use basic tactic during an invasion battle. Oh, okay. Spirit then. Okay. So we're gonna once again go to the Onmoi raid. And also tell everybody to defend. Okay, enemy troops aren't super strong, so this could work. Their headquarters is really far away, though. And going by the enemy troop advantage, because you see up there, they have such a huge advantage that the thing has actually glitched out. So we're gonna try to assassinate some officers. They don't appear to have that many. Yeah, now Tora Lee has to get the job done. We can't pick our people for when we have when we're being invaded. So our strategy has been to invade with the main force all the time, but their strategy has been to use whatever happens to be available. Okay, so we made a dent in their troops. Gonna try to find more officers to kill, because that's gonna be key. Let's help out here. Everybody's pushing through on the western flank, so let's stop them. They're heading towards the main camp, though. What is that guy doing? Imagawa, you will not pass! We can't have this many troops coming into our main camp. Man, now Tora is gonna have to do a lot of work by herself here. If we lose this spot, it's gonna be terrible. There we go. Okay, somebody else is gonna have to take the reins. Can we switch to... Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna tell now Tora to go back to the main camp and recover. But Kuni's here to save the day, so we're a bit better off. Still gotta keep this going for a while. It is a purely defensive battle, so we can end it early by taking over their main camp, but we have such a huge deficit when it comes to troops that that's unlikely to work. Damn it. Oh my god. Everybody's struggling. Oh, okay. Good. Do we have somebody else that we can switch to? Tokugawa, perhaps? No? Not Naomori Lee? Okay. Send Naomasa back to camp. Oh, this is rough. Come on, get super. There we go. Good job. Okay, Ina... Oh no, now Tora died. Okay, but now Masa is back. Okay, that helped. Spamming supers for the win. Yeah, we can actually win this, I think. Okay, how are we doing on troops? Okay, they don't have a lot of officers, so this is good. Yeah, Kunoichi army has captured somebody. Cool. But they lost one of their officers. Ina is finally back. Let's switch to her. Battle engaged, okay. Wait, where are their officers? Ah, there's only the one. Ojo. There we go. Okay. Oh, we took a base. Okay, let's keep pushing this advantage. We're gonna be fine. They have now very few troops. There we go. Did we make a break for the enemy headquarters? I'm not sure we're even gonna make it, so What is he doing? No, no. This... Why is everybody heading in this direction? That's insane. But okay. Wait, it's only a minute, so... God, I love that attack. Takeda! 30 seconds. Okay, so now we're even. Very good. Why can't I... Oh, the horse can't run upstairs. Okay, I get it. 8 seconds. 5 seconds. 3 seconds. And we win. Cannot continue fighting, so they withdrew. Very good. They spent a lot of resources on that. And they attacked one of our secondaries, so yeah, we still have plenty of troops. Thank you, Okuni, once again. Okuni saves us again. So, yeah, we knocked them back. This the guy we kidnapped? Yeah, fuck him. Good. Okay, so we're gonna put this guy, here. Tachibana clan defeated the Okuni clan, successfully defended. Oh, I see. Oh no, they're being hit by the plague. Oh, Blizzard. All affected castles will be unable to send out troops or be targeted for attacks. Damn. Okay. Okay, we wish to save, yes, indeed. Okay. Now we just need to prepare for attacks. Let's see. Time +3. Use healing hot springs to recover strength of all officers. Yes. Okay, what else do we have? Raise the loyalty. Randomly invite. End your alliance? No. Wait, what was that? Request reinforcements, but also end the alliance. That is a really dumb idea. Enhance speed. Recover troop strength. Convert. Yeah, let's keep doing that. Okay, you get this area. Speed. Yeah. Okay. Reward teapot. Raise the oh yes, yes. Oh, Motochika Chosokabe. Oh yeah. Let's let's give him an island with Magoichi. Magoichi, I mean. Motochika Shosokabe. This guy. Okay. Can we finally attack? Troop strength, 19,000. 32. What if we throw everything? $33,000. And also pour in 15 minutes. Yeah, let's make this work. Let's make this work. Yeah, we have the advantage. We have a plenty of time. We got tactics, we got troops, we got cool officers. Battlefield tactics, let's see. Increase movement speed and attack speed. Serpent, increase movement speed. Wings, increases defense. Let's get that. Let's see about... we're gonna give ourselves more time, because... no, I think that's... let's see... Spirit plus, yes. Let's use... let's use... Kabuki and Man and Beast. That's where we were. That's what we were saving this for. Can you select more? No, okay. Okay, so this is gonna be the big one. We're gonna take out Ina and direct all of our attention to the western side if we win this. So let's go crush them. Let's go crush them. Let's own the whole eastern bloc. Let's go take this over. Wow, they don't have the best defenses here. Let's move up a bit. Yeah, we have a few extra minutes. They're gonna have weak bases. Oh! We used the rock, paper, scissors. In order to keep up with Yukimura Sanada, ensure that Hideyoshi Hashiba defeats enemy troops. Okay. Let's do that. Just gonna kill this guy first. Okay. Switch characters. This guy is gonna kill 200 troops, so let's have everybody charge. We're gonna go down and help, no. Oh, wait, no. Now, let's see. They're taking advantage of this, so let's do, let's have, let's see who else. Nobunaga Oda, you're also gonna target this guy. You're gonna tell Sanada. Sanada also has a special request. Let's see. Aya, you're gonna take care of Date. So we can... damn it. I'm gonna have to occupy these guys for a bit. Just a tiny bit. Until they get here. Yeah, okay, they're in. Let's move out. Kunoichi, you better fucking win. Let's see, we're gonna have to kill 200 troops pretty quickly, so I'm just gonna rush down and hope that... Yeah. They're taking care of business. Okay, 1 minute. Yeah, let's go. There we go, 15. We have a base right around the corner, so As long as we just keep up the kill counter, we'll be fine. Very good. Moving on. $118. There we go, he's done. That means we can switch back to Kunoichi. Ah, why doesn't the short command work sometimes? There we go. Yeah, the music changed. Nobody is in our base. We're pushing them back. I'm gonna track down these officers here. Keep pushing the advantage. Make sure that there's no comeback. Here we have Honda, the ideal samurai. Or taking him out is gonna be a major game changer. I don't trust this. Somebody's gonna have to go back to base just in case. Who needs... No doesn't have full health. Just go back to the Kunoichi main cap. Make sure that nothing goes wrong. And also, I see that they are attacking one of our bases. So somebody, let's see... Yukimura Sanada, you go up here, target this guy. And Oda, you go up there and target the other guy. There we go. Make sure we don't lose that base. I can handle things here. Yeah, okay. All we really need to do is clip this base before anything happens, and we're good. Oh, wait. I think it's time for strategy. Let's use this one. Okay, that should do it. Ah, they still have one extra base up there. Let's use the extra time that we have to get it. I'm just gonna ride through their main camp. Oh, hello Tempest TO. Ensure that Nobunaga Oda defeat the enemy officers using multi-Muso attacks. Huh. Okay. Let's switch characters then. We're gonna manually switch to No. Yeah, and we're gonna tell Kunoichi to go and take this base. And we're gonna do our best to join up with defeat enemy officers with multi-Muso attacks. So yeah, we're gonna join up. We're gonna tell Hideyoshi to help with this base. we're gonna tell Nobunaga Oda to target Date. Okay. I'm gonna let this guy go. Sync up with Oda. Oda is the one who doesn't have the meter, so I'm gonna switch to him. Okay, we're ready. Where's No? 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 You target somebody. Date. Okay. No? No, that wasn't... That wasn't No! Damn it. Okay, no. New plan. We go up and defend the base here. We attack this guy. Yeah, so, oops. We still have time for this. I'm just gonna crack no. 3 minutes, that's plenty. We're gonna have to find a way to get meter, though. Damn it. Oh, okay. Still a new plan. Let's go target, Honda. That guy's sturdy. Yeah, let's go target Honda. Yeah, there we go. So we're gonna head down to the main camp, because we need enemies to get meter. So we're gonna have to, like, actually go through this base, because Honda's heading here anyway. Try to build up some meter. Okay, we have meter. We're gonna punish this guy a little. Make sure he's actually gonna get killed from the super. Okay, no, or are you? Okay, no. We're gonna do a super, we're gonna... Oh, nice. Cool, we got it. Now all we have to do is clean this up. And we're gonna be... Let's switch to Null for a sec. Okay, that was a bad take. Still, it was close enough. Five minutes. I think that's enough. We should tell Kunoichi to actually go down there and take out Ina. Ah, damn it, Honda is so tough. Let's see how the ultimate. Yeah, he's down. Okay, now we just need to switch characters and take out Ina. And this will be oh ho 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 ho, we have a good opportunity here. Ina Chin. She actually had unique dialogue for that. Kunoichi. Yeah, aw, these two are adorable. Cutting it a bit close, but this should be fine. Damn, she has so much health. Damn it, that guy got in the way when I tried to do the finisher. There we go. Ina is down. Also, since Tempest TO is here, I'm sorry. How are you today? How is everybody today? These guys have Nobuyuki Sanada and one others can now be selected. Oh yeah. Kotaro Fuma. Yeah, Ina is gone. Do we finally control the entire... Observing your valor on the battlefield back there ignited my warrior spirit. I was overtaken by an intense desire to outdo you. Hideyoshi just hates being rivals. You're free to take whatever way you like. So they're rivals now? We have those two. Worthy rival of mine, I hereby acknowledge you as the only one equal to Nobunaga. Oh, you guys. You guys. Nothing warm and fuzzy here. I like thrills and dangers in my relationships. He also has a foot fetish. We found that out. Oh yeah. Worthy rivals. So Yukimura now has a sworn ally, a spouse, and a rival. He also has that. Yeah. There we go. And we control the entire eastern side of the map. You guys on the other side, we are going to have, for the first time, we're only gonna have to worry about a single front. So we now control half the map. Half the map. In the year 1573, the Ina clan was erased from the pages of history. The territories formerly controlled by the Ina clan is now under the Kunoichi clan. We're gonna try our best. Thank you, Ina. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're gonna Tadakatsu Honda, thank you. Kojiro, yes. Some guy. Okay, we're gonna put we're actually gonna put Ina with oh, okay. Let's see, we're gonna put, I mean, obviously Oda and Sanada, they're gonna have to be together, these two as well, so we're gonna move Kenshin Uesugi to take care of this, and we're gonna move Ina over here. We're gonna put, let's see... Gonna put them like so. We're gonna put Hideyoshi here. You're gonna have to take care of the new guys. We're gonna put, actually, we're gonna put Tadakatsu Honda somewhere else. We're gonna put him, we're gonna make him take charge of, I don't know, this coastline, I guess. The Hikotsuru clan and the Tachibana clan have formed an alliance. Ieyasu Tokugawa's child, Nobuyasu Matsudaira, joined forces. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna put you in the upper region here. Yeah, there we go. A crushing victory. Now it's time to look westwards. Ninja Kingdom, yeah! We got plenty more ground to cover yet. Not that much, we're basically in control of like 80% of the main island. The plague appears to have ended. Yeah, so all we need to worry about now is Okuni. And also putting people to work. These guys are fine where they are. These guys are gonna have to, let's see. Wow, this guy? Okay. And Kojiro, yeah. Okay. Let's see, Masayuki Sanada. And these guys, that works. Strategy, we're gonna have to find somebody else. Yoshiaki, not sure who that is, but fine. Who else? Taminobu, yeah, sure. And we're gonna put... Wait. We want a ninja here, so... Taratsugu. With... yeah. Let's see here. Pretty Cool Dan says the long road to the Ninja Kingdom. Yeah, we traveled 2/3 of the long road to the Ninja Kingdom. Oh, things are going well. The Oda doesn't seem to be too happy with his position here, so we're gonna see Hideyoshi Nobuyuki. No. Konichiga Chosukabe. Yeah, we're just gonna go all up. Let's see. Taminobu. And Moto Chica, I guess. I can definitely get some work done. Yeah, we're gonna let other people rest up for a bit. We've been using the same people so long. Do you wish to save? Yes. New facility obtained. Swordsmith. Weapons equipped by your officer who will be upgraded. Upgrade limit. Oh yeah, we should... yeah. We should be able to build a new castle because we just captured like 10 territories. New banner. Nyanfo. Oh, okay. First, build. Build a new castle. Yeah. Let's see. Strategy room, dojo. Strategy room. Do we really need a strategy room? Because we have like been brute forcing our way through the whole game. But dojo. Let's do dojo. Oh yeah. Let's see. What does the dojo do? Castle is getting pretty big. I guess maybe dojo is like for I don't know, training your officers to level them up maybe? I'm not sure. We do have a special event here. Dosan Saito, you and I have met a few times, I think. Something about you has stayed imprinted on my mind. Oh yeah. These guys have been on the same team for a long time. Kagatsuna was our first strategist and Dosan Saito was one of the first officers we recruited. I got here before I could. I've been having the exact same thoughts. Oh. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, we have time for friend? Cool. We have time for like one of these. Requesting then Shingen Takeda to instruct Naotora Lee, randomly invite a random officer. Acquire the executable tactic Fireball Raid, Cannon Volley. Hell yeah. Both of those. We're gonna do this as well. She's becoming... Mitsuhide Akechi, finally! Yeah! Okay, let's put him far west. With, let's put him instead of new officer, who doesn't have a name. And let's put new officer somewhere here on the eastern side. Alongside Tadakatsu Honda, I guess. Like that. Yeah. Okay. What else can we do? Raise the defense of all castles by 88. Fuck yes. Block enemy aid. Fuck yes. Hinder the arrival of enemy reinforcements. Defense of all castles has been increased. Unassailable. Yeah, we're just doing a victory lap now. What do we have here? Trade with the... yeah, let's... raise commerce. Raise your fame. Wait, I think we're gonna do... this is gonna be the one that we're gonna... request rank. Yeah, there we go. Acquire the following rank. Senior 5th rank, upper grade, Counselor of Ceremonies. Counselor of Ceremonies. That's all we're gonna get? We control 2/3 of the country. The Imperial Court has nothing. We could just go in there and just kill everybody. What could they possibly do? But okay, we're the counselor of ceremonies. One day, Kunoichi will be the empress. Yeah, we can't actually invade anyone because we're allies. Your alliance with the Okuni clan has been cancelled. Thank you. So she decided to cancel. I can understand. Ah, here we have... Oh, these guys? They must have been hanging out before because they literally just joined the team. Motochika Chosukabe and Kojo Katakura looked upon the castle, which had grown quite large. Castle is huge. I worry about the distance that puts between the souls contained within its walls. Forgive me, but I think it is all in your head. The new castle is superior in pretty much every way possible. As Kojiro spoke, Motochika smiled and nodded in agreement. And that was it. Okay. Okay. What shall we aim for next? Which one does she control? Obviously, we're gonna aim for this one. 28,000, 29,000, 28, 25, 23. Yeah, we're gonna get this one, obviously. Because it's already surrounded. Let's just do that. Oh! Now Tora has something she wants to say. Hello. You did good. She did real good when she was defending. Please take me as your follower and disciple. Discipline me as harshly as you see fit. I will gladly... Wow, this again. What? Shingen Takeda, everybody. I might look like a warrior, but I'm really no more than a fake. A dummy. It won't work. Goodbye. Wow, this guy is making excuses. Lee House precepts state that words alone are not sufficient to convey one's ideas. I must show my devotion to you in the next battle. Okay. Okay. Huh. Guess we better keep them on the same team. That's interesting. Let's see, how much time do we have? Let's do one more round. Nope, bad idea. Not terrible. I like. Defense of all castles has been raised by 125. Fuck. Use healing pause. Yes. Everybody gets... Okay. Increase strategy. Deepen the relationship between Gracia and Natural Lee on a play defeat. Otome! Otome, okay. Sure. Let's put you with these guys. One more turn, let's see. Increase strategy, chemical aid. Yeah, let's actually do that. Let's replace this one. Yakami Castle and other territories have experienced bumper crop. Almost all of them are for us. Kyosu Castle Poor Crop. Ah, damn it. Oh my god, supplies 80,000? Yeah, okay. Before we attack, we should probably save, because that will be a highlight for our next stream. So we're gonna wrap things up here. So we got plenty of trophies today. So, yeah. Let's head over to, let's start heading over to, this bit. Yeah. Because we're gonna do Throwback Thursday on Thursday. So look forward to that. I've decided after a lot of consideration to do Match of the Millennium, SVC, the SVC game. Gonna be a chill, just grind, get the stuff, look at the characters, see what they have. This game is has a lot of extra shit you can get. Every single character can get a new super. You have 8 characters that you can unlock. I've unlocked 2. So we're gonna have a look at that. And yeah, that's it. Pretty straightforward. Let's see, do we have anybody we can raid? Let's do the usual. Epileptic Gamer. They are cool. So yeah, the long road to the Ninja Kingdom. I made sure to get a screenshot of the map. I'll put it up on Twitter later. And I'll get you that subscription thing. Pretty cool, Dan. So yeah, thank you for tuning in. This has been Samurai Warriors 4 Empires. We're still proceeding towards taking over all of Japan, and once we're done with that, we're finally gonna come back to Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires. So yeah, we're gonna do the raid, and as usual, you could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with us, and we appreciate that. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you guys later. Furthermore, Putin needs to back the fuck off Ukraine. He's still on that shit. Yeah, you guys take care. I'll see you later. Okay.